Hey, Josie. Hope you had a good day. It's looking so much like fall already. I mean, everything's just, it looks like it's ready to, I don't know. Fall won't be long. Believe it or not here. I just look at some of the leaves and I'm like, I know we're third week, getting to the third week August here. Well, we are. We're in the third week August and first couple weeks of September. So we're weeks away from seeing a season change here. What's up, Rudy? How you doing, bud? Thanks for coming in, buddy. How you been? Yeah. Well, I think tomorrow is a full rain day here. We're gonna get, I think the next 2 days, I hope you guys get rain, but we are getting some tomorrow, I think, in the next day. Yeah, it's been a while again. What you been up to, Rudy? What's up, Mondays? Oh, we're good. I just got here, guys. I threw the live on. Oh, we're good. I just got here, guys. I threw the live on right away. We're gonna start casting here in a minute. The plan is we'll cast for pike and then I'll switch over and fish bottom. See what happens. A lot of rain in, oh yeah, in Minnesota? Well, I think that, yeah, okay. And then, oh yeah. Yeah, I did hear up north was getting some rain. Even above you there, Canada side, they were getting some rain. No Mondays, there's fishing, bro, but not this second. Yeah, there's no rods in the water. We've been only live for 3 minutes and 54 seconds. So sometimes I fire up the live and we just, we'll get fishing. No rushing fishing there Mondays, right? The work day's done. I've already completed 8 hours of work and fishing is about relaxing. So yeah, we will be fishing, but we're only 4 minutes and 16 seconds into the stream. So I'm just saying hello to everyone. And I start off here casting spinners, so then I'm not going to see the chat for a few minutes unless we get a fish or something. So we're reminiscing here for a quick minute. Monday, it's called chill mode. Yeah, it'll happen, Rudy. Once I get a couple casts, we'll probably see a couple small pike. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Don't want to jinx it, but judging by the time of year, the wind direction, the barometer, the water level, thinking we might see a pike or two. Not saying they're going to be monsters, but we're going to see something, I think. Won't take long to know. There, I got my spinner scented up, so we're ready that way. I won't tip it with worm or nothing. We'll just cast out, retrieve it, see if we can do it without any live bait. No, we're not going salmon, bro. We're going for pike. And then we're gonna fish bottom for catfish and suckers, but we're gonna see if we can get a couple pike first. It's a bit early for the salmon here. And the salmon can't get up here because I'm way up on I'm higher elevation. I'm up on a mountain away from where any salmon are. All right, peace, Monday. Yeah, peace. Actually, it's a secret what we're fishing for. Your name is Won't Let You Down. It's actually very secretive what we're fishing for here. But I'll tell you, you see the dollar sign down in the corner? Throw a couple dollars there and I'll tell you. What's up, David? Oh yeah, tornadoes. We had a couple touchdowns, but they were north of where I'm at. But yeah, they weren't good ones, Rudy. Some people died in the tornadoes that we had here in Ontario this year. Yeah, thanks, David. How was your Monday? What's up, George? I appreciate you coming in. How you keeping? Looks like there's been people here fishing. There's remnants of scrap, and I stopped by here. What day was it? Just the other day, and none of this was here. Mondays, $13.99. Woo! Thanks, bro. I don't know why they're not letting me like that. I thank you very much, Monday. Here, now let me get you a fish. I don't know why I can't like that. What's up, Mike Clark? Mike Clark. Mike Clark. Why the heck aren't you blue anymore? Someone's been into my Mike Clark. You're always blue in here, aren't you? Found that the other day too. People are coming in and they're not blue anymore, and I have not been into my whatever in a while. It's not like I've took any blues away. I'll have to look at that. How's it going, Mike? Here we go, guys. Cast one. Start this off, throwing the spinner bait. Cast one. The wind's blowing right in at me, so it's going to affect my cast a bit. It shouldn't affect the bite, though. Maybe I'm jinxing myself, because I'm actually feeling pretty confident. But that's not always good neither. You get feeling too confident, right? Something's wrong here. Come on, fish. Oops. Okay, come on, fish. My reel's acting up a little bit. It's no good. What's going on here? Yeah, I don't know why. We have like 3 bars 5G. We should be more than fine. Like there's only 4 bars will give us full signal, right? I don't know why. We should be fine. I usually have no problems here. Usually. I stopped by here a couple of days ago. It wasn't live or nothing like that, but the fish were on. Sure enough, I come back for a live stream. Well, they can go swim for miles here. They don't have to stay here. They can cruise around, but there should be 1 or 2. You think still? Put a worm on the end of this live bait, attract them a little bit. Whoops. Got one. Fish on, guys. Fish on. First fish. Not huge. You got one though. I don't think we need the net. He's a little guy. Small northern pike, hammerhead. Yeah, guys. Small fish. It's a pike though. We have ourselves a pike. Boom. Okay, buddy, let me get you unhooked, dude. Be right back in the water. And of course, it really sucked it in. It was good, good. It was a good Monday. Man, did you take it in deeper while I'm trying to get this out? Hey, chill out, fish. It's the thing, they're just so lockjawy. They're so Hey, chill out, fish. Smaller ones are so spunky all the time. Okay, we're out of its gill. Come on, fish. There we go, we got it out. No damage. Close though. Close. No damage, little pike. There he goes. First fish. All right, peace, Mike. Boom, little pike. It's a fish. Yeah, gorgeous day, yeah. Yeah, it wasn't too hot in the shop today, in the factory today. It was all right. I'm just gonna do an underwater release video. This guy. Yes. Small little pikey. First fish of the day. Hopefully we'll see more. Oh, that thing didn't waste time going. It was boom. Gone. What's up, Rocket? NJ, how's it going? How's everybody doing? Aha! Nice profile pic there, somebody. Yeah, it's not a big one. I mean, believe it or not, if we were to measure it, it would have been like they're longer than they are. Yeah, it's small little grass. I call them grass pike, but it's just a baby northern pike. Hammer handle or whatever, right? But that's a small one for sure. Yeah, they do they? Right on. Oh, really? Ah. That is so bummer. Sorry to hear that. I hope he got... Hey, Cindy, how's it going? What's up, Cindy? What's up, something, dude? Cindy. Very good. Monday's done. 8 hours a day. 8 hours of work in. And now I'm fishing. Just caught a little pike, so it's good. Thanks for coming in, Cindy. I miss anyone else when I was playing around with that fish? NJ in the house. Oh, are you? Yeah, we should be. I don't know why I did loop a couple of times though, but I shouldn't be looping at all. We have tons of signal. Okay, right on. I appreciate that. Yeah, I got one little pike there. I just released it. So if you... One small pike, but we've been fishing for, I don't know, what was that, 10 casts? Something like that, 11 casts with a spinner. It was a small one. I was stopped by here a couple of days ago and the bite was hot, but I wasn't live streaming. So I figured I'd come back today and see, you know. And we got one in 20 minutes. Actually, in the first 7 minutes of the stream, I don't think I fished. I hung out here. and look at the landscape. Like, we did get a tiny bit of rain. We need tons more, obviously. But you look at this landscape straight ahead here, and I'm like, fall's coming. You know, fall is around the corner. It looks like everything's at its full maturity. It's a matter of, man, like, well, and the sunlight hours have been cut back. I got this tree over here to my right and this other tree. I know we've had a dry summer as well, so that can have, you know, make them look like that a bit too. But man, I feel that fall. It's the time's flying by. Third week of August here. Down about 6. Yeah, this is about down about 6 inches, I'd say. It was down a couple of days. It's been down for the last couple of weeks now here at this spot. Yeah, catch anything down there at the Speed River? I'll have to get to your channel. I'm not seeing notifications rocket, so I'll have to double check that it's all notifications are set on and stuff. I hope I'm not missing tons of content. Last week I wasn't on YouTube much at all as well. Look at this hard wind coming in. Do you guys hear it much or? Oh, we had one following, guys. We had one following. We had another little pike following. It wasn't huge, by all means, but... Interesting, interesting. We'll fish bottom here, too, with worm. See what suckers, carp, catfish, or whatever else is potentially around. I'm going a bit quick on this retrieve, but that can be okay too at times. I'll slow it down a bit. Oh, got a fish on, guys. Small one. Tiny fish. Perch or something. Oh, it spit the hook. Tiny, guys. That was a perch. Tiny fish hit this. My reel's acting up, guys. Such a bummer. So weird. That sucks I didn't land that just to check out the perch. Can you believe that, though? Come on. My reel's messing up here, guys. My reel's all messed up. There's definitely nothing wrong with the line. Huh. Let me see if I can do something here to help us out. Work better. Not really. Man, that's gonna mess our fishing up. I have another rod with me, but this is my little pike rod. Come on. What is going on here? Okay, that's working okay. And that wind's working right against us, but that's okay. Well, it looks like this reel has had the biscuit. So I've had this reel for quite some time. I bought it with this combo like 7 years ago. The reels are never, yeah, nothing's going on. Nothing tangled up. Come on, baby. Work for us. No line in there, nothing. Everything should be okay. Uh-oh. Yeah, and everything's fairly greased up too. Like I greased this up earlier in the year and it should be working fine. But this has seen a lot of use, so I'm really not fully complaining here. I've got a lot out of this reel. And for it being like 7 years ago, $100 combo, I guess. So what do you get for that, right? Let's see here. Hey, and Cindy was blue too. That's the thing, man. What is going on in here? That is so strange. And I have not been into my... I'll have to go into that later on and see what's going on or what's going on in there. Been a couple people now that have come in and... Okay, whoa, you're a moderator. What's up, Skipjack? Appreciate you coming in. We're one small pike in so far. And I was coming to your live after, we had a little hit there. Oh, never mind. But I waited and waited, and I guess I fell asleep in between those two lives. Trying to... Oh, this reel's no good. Oh, why though? Oh man, oh man. Not everybody's blue, Rudy. Not everybody's blue. Folks that are mods and are here supporting all the time are blue. First time I've seen you, Rudy, in like 6 months, man. Something like that, eh? Hope you've been okay. Well, first time you've been in here in quite some time. Oops, man, this wind is... Oh, could be a fish down in there. branches right down in there, but it holds fish. One didn't come out that time though. I want to fish bottom, but I don't want to give up on these, on the pike, not the spinner yet. Maybe I sit down and give them a few minutes, have a few more casts, and could have them spooked a bit too. Then my reel keeps jamming, like it'll just stop reeling, like it jams, like the ball bearing or something is missing or jammed or something like that. Or the ball bearing moves over or something like that, and then, oh. Slow the reel down a bit. Come on out, fish. All right, give me 2 seconds and we'll give them a bit of a break. Like, yeah, I appreciate it, eh? Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, good luck. Thanks, Josie. I appreciate that. Skunk today at 2 spots, Rocket. Sorry I'm missing the chat, guys. That's why I like just fishing bottom when I stream and don't cast at all, right? We're gonna have a few more casts of that though. Just because I want to see if we could cross the road. There's a few things we could do to cover more area before switching over, but fishing bottom would be fine here too. I got it all greased up, Rudy. So I can take it apart there and just show you. I've kind of, this reel has already acted up on me, and I took it apart and I kind of cleaned it and lubed it and greased it with everything I had, and it's worked okay for me like most of the season. And yeah, that's what I just did, Rudy. I took the top off. I took it apart here, standing here, just to see if something got jammed in behind or some line or something. You guys hear that? But yeah, no, it's all nice and clean under there in the grease, and then I moved the grease around a bit, and yeah, I think I just caught too big of a fish on it or something. The reels had it. The rod's still good to go. It's like a creek rod. I'm always using it in the small spots, right? Big shout out to Monday's channel there. That was huge. Thank you. Hey, what's up? Hooked on Adventure. Right on. Thanks for coming in. Trying this spot here. I caught one little pike. A lot of times we'll see bullhead catfish here if I fish bottom with worm suckers, white suckers. And there can be carp here too. There's, you know, rock bass, but when I fish the lure, it's usually pike. I've caught pike off the bottom here, actually fishing with worm too, but yeah, I appreciate that. Oh, you're saying that. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I appreciate that. But yeah, that's totally like an August view we're looking at. Like everything's just so kind of, it won't be long. We're going to see these leaves change. A few weeks. Try a few more casts here. Come on, fish. Come on, fish. Come on, fish. We got some real nice seaweed and greens down in there. Oh, right on, Rudy. Good old pike, yeah. Lake Legends. Welcome to the channel. That's a new one. I've never seen that one before. That sounds cool. Lake Legends. Right on. Welcome in, bud. Make yourself at home. on, give us another pike here. We'll start fishing bottom. We will catch. I'm confident on that. Only one little pike though. They say the other day I stopped by there and it was like they were piled in here. Anyways. No, they're probably there. There's probably more there. Not getting the net. Even though that small one we caught, it corked the bait. Again, getting hammered it. Yeah, right over here. Now I see people have been fishing here. Like I don't know if I catch fish here or everyone catches fish here. But I'd imagine if people consistently fish the spot, they're going to figure out what's in here. I've had it here before where they wouldn't hit a spinner and I switched over on a live stream, fish bottom. First fish we catch off bottom was a pike. Oh, there's a weed line. Should have pike. Bottom there. Weed line again. Oh, we had one whack it. We had one go for it. There was a tap there, like a tap for sure. Like I know the difference between connecting with a stick. And we'll see, is anything on the line? Nothing at all. Well, we had a strike there. Again, we had that small perch on there too, so who knows if that hit was a pike or not, but there was a fish that hit it. Go along that weed line, right there. Right there, perfect. Same cast as the last one. It hit right about there, but it didn't hit this time. Same thing along that weed line. Nothing. And no branches I'm connecting with or anything there, so it was definitely a fish. Let's go a little tighter in the shore there. Fish. Alright. I'm going to try to cast right into the weeds. We were pretty much into the weeds on that cast, but I'm going to go as tight to shore as I can get there. Whoops. What's on there? Oh, this reel's hanging on. Nice. So weird. I think if the ball bearing gets jarred or something, it get right into the weeds. Pretty much in the weeds. Oh, that must have been weeds, but if we're dragging anything in, doesn't feel like there. Nothing on that hook. Let's go back in there. Whoa, there we go. Oh, yeah, there's a branch in there. Let's go this way. Man, oh man. What's up and welcome in. We'll go Jav. Jav for short on that one, if you're cool with that. That was like, it's like a beachfront fish and chips and dip or anything you want there. A bunch of different stuff there. But yeah, it's a beach restaurant. I got the perch, Lake Erie perch is what I had there. Lake Erie perch dinner. Yeah, it's a nice spot down there. All right, let's see if I'm gonna do a couple more casts and I'm gonna get situated fishing bottom because I still think there's pike to be caught on this spinner yet. I don't know. Everybody hit that like if you don't mind. 7 folks in the house, 28 likes. Thank you very much. Sorry I'm not into the chat. I'm putting the spinner aside and I'll fish bottom for a bit. See how long it takes us to get a fish off bottom. Yeah, that same restaurant, Rudy, folks can eat inside if they want. They got a sit-in restaurant salad bar. You get your meal and it comes with like a salad bar. You can go up and get salad and stuff. I didn't do that though. I just ordered the storefront perch and chips dinner. It was awesome though. It was good. And that perch is right from Lake Erie there, freshly caught like the day before or whatever. Here I pretty much only need one sinker, but I'll go ahead and leave them both on. Switching over to worm, fish bottom, and see if anything will bite. Off the bottom. Yeah, we got one. But yeah, hopefully. Something will bite here, Rudy. Might just be catfish, but we'll see. Something will bite. "16 people in the house. Smash that like. Welcome to the channel. Do a fish dance. Maybe we'll catch a fish here." This is just another day at the office, Rudy. Another day at the office here, man. We'll get a fish to bite. Hopefully a good one. We had that tiny fish flip off as well. So one pike, small perch is what it looked like, flipped off out there. There's fish out there. There's a nice little hole out front of here too. That rock bass seem to see these rocks that are along here. Well, it drops in and the rocks continue on. Usually some rock bass will hang out around there. And then we'll try this for a bit. Then I'll switch back to the spinner and see if we can get a pike to bite again there. I think there's one. We're gonna get a fish any minute, I think. Any minute. We'll see. I could be wrong. Come on, fish. Now, I am pretty shallow where I'm at, but I'm confident that we're fishing near a snag spot, like where bait is right now. There's like a little brush, but I'm guessing there's gonna be good fish down by that brush too, so. Everybody hit the like if you don't mind. You like fishing? Support the channel with a like. Thanks for coming in. 15 people here. Yeah, I don't eat them out of here, Rudy. Lake Erie and some lakes up north I'll eat fish out of, but like this creek, it's too much it's all farm runoff and stuff. It's all farm fields and whatever, right? I don't want to eat these fish. Oh, you guys see that fish? What was that, right? There's fish out there. I should have just kept casting that map. Did you guys see that? That was a nice fish. Whatever it was. which I'm surprised we haven't got one here yet. We're snagged on the brush I told you guys about. Ooh, this 14-pound test does a good job pulling it in, though. Come on, branch. Yep. Oh, okay. Snapped off. That's fine. That's fine. Everybody smash that like. Thanks for being here. 21 people in the house. I appreciate your support. Yeah, that's actually where I got the last fish I caught. It bit right off the grass. I just got to get reset up here. Yeah, welcome to the channel there, Martin. Thanks for coming in, bud. Appreciate your suggestion. You are right. Fish surfaced there out of the water not long ago there, but fish surfaced there out of the water not long ago there, but that was a better fish. Yeah, thanks. Well, no, we were fishing with a spinner, but I just switched over. We're gonna fish with worm, live bait. But I appreciate that. Thank you. But yeah, we're just gonna see what else is down there biting today. I caught one pike since we've been here. It wasn't big, but it was still a fish. It's not that clean, but yeah, it's... like, she's pretty murky, but we'll get one out of there, I think. There'll be a fish in there. We really shouldn't have to wait too long to see something. Let's see how long we wait. Come on, fish. What's going on there, G? What's happening? How's it going there, G? You get out this morning? Today? Oh, guys, I almost need a sweater. It's starting to cool down a bit. I'm actually feeling a cool chill. I haven't felt this since, I don't know, May, April? Since May, I guess, maybe, May or June. Oh, there's bite, guys. There's bites. Something's biting here. We got it? No, 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 no. Missed it. It's okay. Wonder what that was. I wonder what that was. Man. It's okay. It'll be back. Whatever that was, it'll be back. Yeah, there's gonna be fish on. I'm surprised it wasn't hooked. But yeah, it'll be back. Stuff will bite. Be curious to see what, but I'm not sure. I think it's I'm not sure what it is, Rudy. My guess, I mean, because I'm so used to it being really hot, it's probably still like, well, I'll tell you in Celsius. I think my truck said it was 21. But since I've been here, though, it's cooled down. Like we've lost. So maybe it's 18, 17. I don't know what that would be. Maybe 68 in Fahrenheit. Maybe 67, 60 something. But we've been used to it being 80 plus, right? 80 plus for heat. So you just drop down a little bit into the 60s and you really feel it. Okay, come on, fish. It shouldn't take long for fish down there to find our worm, really. Should happen pretty quick. Not happy where we are with the worm. We're in a little close, but like I mentioned, the rock bass and the rocks in there and stuff, you never know. But we want a good sized sucker. We want something a little larger. Potentially we could catch a really good sized carp here too. You just never know. I think they're hungry. I think they are. They're hungry enough to find our bait and eat. I think. But why I haven't seen a fish yet, I don't know. Fish and worm. It's not like we haven't had bites. We have. That's a good cast, I think. Try that out. Hey, what's up, Sandra? Thanks for coming in. How you doing? There we go, fish already, guys. That's fish. We just don't want to miss it, so we want to make sure it's got it. Oh, oh. What? So we were right into the brush, but there was fish in there as well. And we had it, like there was. So we kind of figured out where they're hiding. That was going to be a good sized fish, whatever it was. Third time's the charm, I guess. Let's find out. Let's see if we can get it hooked this time. So I know where we were there. I'll stay a bit to the left from where I just casted. And then try to stay away from that brush a bit. Perfect. But again, the brush is going to hold fish, right? So brush holds fish, structure and all that. So we're down in the deep hole there right now. Yeah, we're in the hole. Fish find it already? There's a nice deep hole there, and our bait's right down in it. Yeah, right on, Rudy. Sweet. Yeah, I'd like to fish in Florida. Come on, fish. Whatever bites. We hit one pike off spinner, and then I threw the spinner around a few more times, and then I switched over to fishing bottom. And I had a small perch flip off, but I don't know, we had something sizable just nail us off the bottom here off, and then I lost it and ended up getting a bit of a branch, but who knows? It seems like fish are hungry. I'm getting some bites. And one pike in, and then the small perch flipped off. And again, I hit off the couple of bites fishing bottom already, so I don't know. Fishing for whatever bites. Good, so it's pike, bass, there's perch, there's rock bass in here, and there's suckers, white suckers and carp. So it just all depends. Never know. Catfish. There we go. Something's there. Something's checking our worm out, I think, guys. Hopefully we get this one. I just saw that line kind of move. Not enough to, not like a rod bounce, but like something's there, you know, like a vibration. And then we'll just leave it be. Oh, no, catching and releasing, yeah. Yeah, don't eat them out of this water body here. Yeah, just after work, reminiscing by the water a bit, hanging out, seeing if we can hook a few fish. Come on, fish. I'm surprised I haven't got one right away out of this deep hole. I don't get it. And I thought we were gonna see some bites there. Yeah, it is. It's starting to cool down. I gotta load up the sweaters in the truck now, I think. Because We're getting a couple of days of cool weather. I probably could have just left that alone there. I probably should have, but yeah, for sure, Rudy. Okay, bud. Good seeing you. Thanks for hanging out. Come on, fishy. Where are you guys? It's odd the bites disappeared. It's almost like I should reel this in quick and start throwing my spinner. Because it makes me wonder if something big's active in the area swimming around spooking these other fish. Like the panfish. Because, oh, wait a minute here. Come on, fish. Because, and then I seen a good-sized fish surface there. Which could have been a feeding pike, who knows? There's fish. We're gonna get one now. Got it. Don't know what it's gonna be. Big turtle? This thing is barely fighting here. We might have a big, big turtle. What do we got here? What is this? It's gonna be a monster turtle. It's gonna be a monster turtle. There's no way that's a fish. Yeah, it's letting air up. Let's see, buddy. Come on up here. Come on, let's see you. Come on. It's holding down low. That's a big turtle we have on. Has to be. Unless it's a huge lethargic carp. What is this here? What do we got on here, guys? I haven't seen it yet. I can't tell whether it's a turtle or a fish. I can only imagine it's a turtle, because if it was a fish, it'd be screaming and splashing around. This thing is a big whatever it is. Let me see it. Surprised I can snap this off. Come on, man. What is this thing here? It's got something on there. It's not a freaking beaver. We'd know it if it was. What do we got here? It's gotta be a massive turtle. I still haven't seen it. Oh, guys, this is the biggest turtle I've ever seen in my whole life. I've never seen a turtle this big in my whole freaking life. It's a tank. Like, there's gonna be nothing I can do about this. It's a freaking tortoise. It's a freaking tortoise. I'm gonna have to snap it off and just let that hook rust out. Here. This way you guys can see how big this. Look at it, the paw on it. You guys see it yet? Look at this thing. Look at that. Boom. I guess I've seen bigger than that. He sees us now. That's big turtle though. That's a big turtle. Sure it is. Yeah, it's big snapping turtle. I'm just gonna snap the hook off. I'm not fighting with a turtle. Like, there's nothing really I can do when it's small turtles, painter turtles. I pull them in and unhook them. But this guy's just gonna have to, like, look at this guy. Look at him. Look at the meat paws on him. I guess I've seen bigger than that. But I just saw its hands and I'm like, man, that is a big turtle. Look at the hands on it. If that thing was out of the water and you saw like the full Monty of it, come on, snap the hook off, buddy. You think it would have by now. Yeah. One more look at it. Look at it. Prehistoric though. When I first saw its hands, I was like, man, those are big paws. But we're pretty much just gonna have to, I'm just gonna have to snap it. Look at that thing. The back paws on it are huge. Look at the arm on it. That is big. It's a big snapper. All right. Pretty much, I'm just gonna snap the line off and retie. Hopefully right at the hook. There we go. Just like that. Aha, we got the hook. We got the hook. It's released, guys. Played with the turtle and it released it. And there's our hook. So it hit the worm. See how strong we are? See, that's nice and strong. I can just retie and cast back out there. Hopefully that learnt its lesson. Don't come back and hit our worm. That was a big turtle. That's why maybe the panfish turtle was around looking for food. Because we were bites, like panfish bites or whatever. And then they stopped and then we caught a turtle. So weird. Now that's real tight to that tree, but that's okay. I think there's fish in there. We got our hook back and everything. Well, yeah, we caught one pike. Tiny perch flipped off or whatever. They missed a couple bites, and then so all we caught was the pike. What's going on there, Pinky? But we got fish there again, unless it's that turtle right back at it. Fish on. We got fish. Catfish. Got ourselves bullhead catfish. Little bullhead. But I mean, even these, whatever was biting before, instantly stopped biting, and then that snapping turtle on. Anyways. Bullhead catfish. Just a little one. Nice. Cutting a, what, grass? Yeah, small little catfish. So pike and catfish, that's what we've actually landed and had to take off the hook. We could have netted that snapper. Whoops, whoops. But then what's the point, right? What's the point? Yeah. Well, the pike I caught, it was holding tight to the grass. Oh, grass and bushes, yeah. Hey, thanks. Thank you there, somebody. Oh, we're right into that brush pile now, but that's okay. Brush piles hold fish. We'll take our chances there. Oh, fish on already, guys. Got one. Oh, spit it. That was gonna be game fish for sure though. Because I don't even think that hit the bottom. I don't even think that, who knows what that would have been. But again, they are biting. Like, I cast it right into that brush. But, you know, brush are holding fish. So right away, they're like, I'll take that. Right? I didn't get it in here, sadly. Bummer. It's all right though. We'll go back towards that brush pile. And it's clearly holding fish, right? Something. So pike and catfish. That's what we've landed. 2 species. And that's pretty much right there again. And I hope this winter all that brush gets wiped out of here. I'm hoping. Oh, my line's good and straight. It's almost like I'm hooked into some brush. We'll see. I'll leave it be there for a second. Oh, there we go. There's something biting. Something biting. It's in the brush though. Come on, fish, take it. Take it, fishy. Yeah, something's bouncing around there. It's not going to be the game fish that was just on there though. It's more like bullhead here. Look at that, guys. You guys see that? I should be casting for those, eh? What do you guys think that was? Pike? Oh, come on, fish, take it. And we're getting bites. Like, I think everything is willing to bite right now. Come on, fish. Something at our line, but it's not hooked. See that, guys? Hold on. Got it. Got it. It's another bullhead? Man, that felt bigger. Another bullhead, guys. I thought that was going to be a bigger fish. And of course, it swallowed it. I think you're getting the hook, buddy, and it's going to rust out because if I even try to get this hook out, catfish is done. Darn. I think it's because I was in the brush and then it had a chance to gorf it. Yeah, you can keep the hook, buddy. Small bullhead. Nice, Pinky. Nice. Congrats. What's up, Paul? You're camping this week, are you? How you doing, Paul? Well, we're 1 pike and 2 bullhead catfish in, Paul. I appreciate seeing you in here. You just got all set up? Nice. Nice. Here, I went with a bit of a larger hook here. I'd love to see a big white sucker or even a big carp in here. I seen a big snapping turtle. We had it hooked. Got it out and got the hook out and everything, surprisingly. Is that your favorite place, is where you're at, Paul? Are you at that island? Oh, you're at Bing. Okay, cool. Nice. Oh, you should do all right there. Brr, you feeling the chill in the air there, Paul? A little bit of wind. You in a t-shirt or a sweater? Hey? I'm feeling the wind, bro. I'm feeling the chill. Definitely. Brr. We got bites? That was bites, eh? Fish on or what? I missed that, eh? No fish on. Yeah, lots of wind, yeah. Yeah, it's chilly out. Compared to what we've had, so our bodies are just in shock right now. We'll get used to it and this will be warm to us, but just compared to what we've had in the last month and a half, this. What's up, Edward? Thanks for coming in, bud. Feel free to hit the like, smash the like. Steel City in the house. What's up there, Steel City? What's going on? Steel City. How'd your trip finish off there, Steel City? Are you with Paul right now? No, eh? Solo mission there, Paul? Are you with a buddy or you on a solo mission? Here we go, fish biting, fish biting. Got it. Just another bullhead. Just another bullhead, but it didn't swallow our hook this time. That's good. Bully. Get you unhooked here safely, buddy. Here. Never. Only hooked in the lip. Man, these things. There we go. Things got some good strength to their lips, eh? Little fish. Three bullhead and a pike. I'd like to see a big white sucker or something. Oh, okay. Solo mission, nice. Those are cool though, aren't they sometimes, eh? Nothing wrong with solo mission. Let's try right there. I want to try to avoid those bullheads if we can and see something else, but it is what it is, right? There we go. We're deep in the hole here now. Let's try that. There's a deep hole there. Maybe we'll pull a rock bass out of there or something. Here we go. Bites already, eh? Wonder what it is. Got it. Can't be another bullhead, is it? It is, isn't it? Oh, it shook off, but that's what it was. Another bullhead. Come on, fish. That was quick too, eh? Dropped it right down in there and boom, bullhead. That would have been the fourth one, so I wasn't worried about it shaking off. It's not at all. That's not all that should be down there. That's the thing. I bet you there's a fatty carp down in there. Probably my personal best. Okay, what are we gonna do here? See if I can pull out a rock bass right from right here. The shoreline here. This time of year they should be down there. And I'll mess with them after. Hang on a second here. Gusty. So gusty. I bet you that lake is just, Lake Erie's probably just wild right now. Wave-wise. Any big body of water, I would imagine, is roaring. The bites already. I don't know how bad that, there's bites. I don't know how bad that wind noise is. Come on, fish, what do we got here? No. I think if that was a catfish, we would have had it. You'd think. Man, that's gusty. That is windy. That was another turtle, guys. Guaranteed another turtle there. Dang it, spit it. That would have been the second turtle. How bad's that wind noise, guys? Real bad? I have my mic with me. Just coming right in at us here, eh? Not bad, nice. Wish the wind was going the other way. There's fish. Spit it, spit it. I wonder what that was. Probably another catfish. A fish already on this already? Yeah, got it. Has to be fish on this already. We got it. We got it. What do we got? Another catfish. Dominant catfish bite. Bullhead, edible fish. It wouldn't hurt you really to eat them from here. Man, they're gorfing it. They are sucking her in pretty good. This is not what we're after. Really, it's not. I'd like to see something else. What's up, Anyfin? How you doing? We got 1 pike and 4 or 5 bullhead catfish now. Well, there's bites. Nope, spit it. That could have been something other than a catfish. Interesting. Interesting. Huh. Just because it wasn't sitting down there very long. And I'm casting right past a little brush pile. So the bait comes right down by that brush pile. Let's see how long it takes for one to come back out for it. And I had a little perch shake off, which is weird for this spot. I don't see a lot of perch here. Come on, fish. There's ones on it already here. Wonder what it is. Catfish? Small catfish. No, what do we got? Small catfish? Yeah, just a tiny, tiny, tiny one. It's a mini. That's an aquarium bullhead there. Pretty much. And they're really going for a big bait. They are. It's a pretty big hook I got on. Whoops. I'm gonna refresh us. I don't know if we're looping here or not, but I'll try that spot. We're gonna start casting spinner again, because if I keep getting bullhead after bullhead, we'll go for pike. Yep. Fish on. It spit it, but it was a bullhead. I'll cast this back out there, but bullhead after bullhead, eh? Interesting. Interesting. Brr! What's it? Anyfin, are you there, bro? What's the temperature down at your place? Bud, it's cold, man. I'm freezing here. That's bites already. Pretty sure. Why are we straight? Are we in the brush? Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks for coming in, WD. Feel free to hit the like if you haven't. We got fish on here. What? No. We're getting one to bite there, though. Oh, come on. Come on now. Let's go to the other side of the brush. And see if that's what we pull out of there too, is bullhead. I never thought I might need a sweater. Don't mean to be whining, but I like to be comfortable if I'm fishing. No bites? I snag up. Yep, I think so. I got it out though. What's up, Green Block? Hamilton. Hamilton, Ontario, bud. It is Steel City, and I never thought, because obviously worked all day, and I never thought to grab a sweater. I have like a thin long sleeve I could throw over top of what I have, but yeah, man, I'm cold, bro. Yeah, it's only for a few days too, right? And then we're gonna go right back up to 35, 40. Something like that. Just a little cold front from the north, I guess. Well, 2 days of this temp, that'll bring the water temps down a bit. It really will. It happens quick. And then it gets frozen this morning. Yeah, I heard some places got frost. There's fish. There we go. Fighting like catfish. Bullhead. Yeah, bullhead. That's like number 6 or 7. 1 pike and 7 bullhead. Weird though, I had a perch flip off here. So weird. But again, it's the watershed. Anything can end up in here, really. A perch. Weird, eh? Could get fancy. See what bites. Could put this on a bobber. Get off the bottom with it, right? Could do that very easily. To the duck pond, yeah. I would have met you down there. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's awesome. Me, I gotta work. Oh, there's fish. I know we all gotta work, don't get me wrong. Another bullhead. That number 7 or 8, I don't know. The bullheads have their feed bag on. Feel the coolness of the temperature. They're like, we better eat. Whatever you see, eat, right? Bullhead. Never right. Rapids on the bullheads. They're taking all my worms. Those bullhead catfish. Oh, right. Yeah. I hear that. So if I were to leave work and head that way, I guess I'd be there by like 5:15 or 5:30, pretty much. But I'm gonna chill locally tomorrow after work. Well, just because by the time I drive out there, it's working, right? Work. Yeah, he's gonna catch a monster, I think. He can catch lots of fish. I think so. multi-species, some big channel cats. Yeah, I think he's gonna get on some good channels. We should have thrown a bobber on here. Next one, next one. Just because I know if we want to stay away from the way these bullheads are biting, there's fish on already. Got it. Bully, bully. Bullhead Central. Little fish. I'm thinking we better bob her up because it's literally, we'll catch 1,000 of them. We'll just keep catching those. We will. Yeah, there is. If I fish worm on the bottom again, no matter what's in there, a bullhead's gonna beat it to the bite. So we're gonna go back to spinner in a minute. But first, we're gonna put a big dewey on and throw a bobber on it. And just see if we can get a pike to hit the dewey. Big dewey off the bobber. Watch this bullhead will come up and hit off the top, eh? Probably is what's gonna happen. Okay, bobber. We got a regular bobber here, don't we? Oh man. Oh, there we go. I don't know if this is gonna work or not, actually. Yeah, it's my first time my fingers have kind of got numb cold since I don't know when, you know? I got too much weight on. It's not gonna work, and my other bobbers are up in my truck, so hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Hang on. Am I wrong by that? I could be wrong by that. No. No, there's my pliers. Keys. Yeah, so I got those two other bobbers that I have to retie to use. Or we do this. This might work now. If not, we're out of luck for the bobber fishing. There we go. We're floating now. It's not really where we want to be. Here we go. And it's giving it some action because of the current and the way I have those bobbers on there. Hey, what's up, Julie? How you doing? We were catching rapid bullhead after bullhead. We caught one pike. And I said, we're not gonna just keep reeling those bullheads in. So I brought the bait up off the bottom. See if we can get a pike to hit a dew worm suspended. Good, good, good. Yeah, doing good. Worked my 8 hours and now I'm fishing. So, yeah, no, good day. It was a good day. Come on, fish. Here we go. Got a hit. fish on. Again, bullhead came up off the bottom for it, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, bobber or not. The bullheads are just rocking it. They're just on fire, these bullheads are tonight. They're small. Small bullheads with the feed bag on. So no matter what we do, they'll come up off the bottom for it. There's pretty much nothing that's gonna keep us away from them. Unless we fish with lure. Fish on, yeah, they've been rapid, Julie. Those are. One pike, first fish was a pike. But it's a nice kind of localish spot, Julie, I have that I can kind of quickly get to after work. As the night starts coming earlier and earlier, right? Back to my kind of fall routine a bit already. Let's go right over top of that brush pile. Bring it back a little bit. What do you mean by that? No, good for him that he's out there. It's awesome. Oh, do you? You'll blend right in then in Dunville, bro. Right? Yeah, the old after work in the fall, right? That was more like, yeah, you're right. Pretty much. Eh? Oh, there's fish. That'll be another catfish though, guaranteed, I can tell. Nope, we don't have it hooked though. Maybe that wasn't a catfish. He's a local? Yeah. No, I hooked into the tree. I should have known better. Oh, I'm bringing the branch in, guys. Good. It's a start. One branch after branch. Yeah, because there's just a whole pile of branches that are all stacked up there with one another. Let's see if we got any other lines on this. Believe it or not, it's some good seaweed down in there, though. That's that good stuff. Huh, couple stick fishes. Couple stickerels. Couple keeper stickerels. We'll keep that right over here. We're not throwing them back. There we go. Yeah, that's the good stuff. Salmon? Oh, yeah, my buddy tried for him on Saturday. Jeez, guys. Yeah, my buddy tried Port Dalhousie, actually. But nobody there had got one, but he doesn't want to miss out on it, so he's going to go back next week. And again, I told him just go brawny, pier-wise. stagers, right? You could hit it during the weeknights, right, for work, but I don't know. I probably should start going down and fishing brownie after work, probably. Wenny, what's up? I mean, that season comes and it goes, eh? You know? There we go. Try that. We're near brush there too, but we're the other side of it. That fish already? Yep. Take it, fishy. Bites already. Come on. I don't think that's catfish. Got us in the sticks. Okay, I just felt it come off, but we had the fish on. That might have been a rock bass. Who knows? Almost forgetting my worms though. Hey, what's up? Welcome in. How you doing, Wenny? Oh, that's right, the rain, eh? I think tomorrow rain, eh? Am I right? You seeing rain tomorrow? I'm thinking we're gonna see rain tomorrow. I don't know. I think so though. Yeah, he was here not long ago. He was in here earlier. One more catfish and we're gonna cast for pike. It's gonna be wet. Know why there's other people that fish here and they can't clean up after themselves. There's fish on. That's catfish, I think. And I'm sick of cleaning up after them when I come here, man. That's fish. We'll get it. Gotta be catfish, no? Catfish. Flipped off. That's fine. You don't mind the bullheads flipping off. Hang on a second, guys. I think we better throw Matt. I'm thinking so. You guys think? Switch over and cast for, see if we can get a pike? Well, because like it's gonna be bullhead after bullhead after bullhead, which is fun, but why don't we see if we can get a pike? Like if it was ice out and we were catching bullhead after bullhead, that'd be fine, but I think we caught enough of those. I think our number's at 10 of them for sure. picked up weeds. We picked up a nice bit of weed there. Got one, guys. There's our pikey. Ah, it spit it. It spit it. It spit it. It spit it. Pike spit it. Ah. 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 It's a good sign, though. Huh? Come on, pikey. You're in there. You want it. Can't believe that spit it, guys. Bummer. Come on, hit. It would have hit by now. You normally don't hit right here. I got my polarized on too. They're not following it. Can't believe that, man. Come on, fish. I gotta go up because there's brush there. I gotta come up above the brush. Once I know I'm past the brush, I can let it drop back down. Bummer, guys, we had a pike on. It wasn't big, but we still had one on. So that would have been the second pike. Start coming up, get above the brush, branches. Start dropping back down. Come on, fish. Come on, fish. Try along this weed line. Come on, fish. Well, we did get something to connect with the spinner, but... What's up, Dave? Not much? What do you mean, what happened? Much, about 10 bullhead catfish happened, and just that one pike at the beginning. And then, just had I assume a pike on a minute ago there, but flipped off. So I just got sick of pulling in bullhead after bullhead. I figured I'd get back to the spinner, but you know, whether I pack some of my stuff up, we try the other side of the bridge here, and if nothing hits, or we just walk over and I'll grab my pliers just in case we get one and it hits it deep. We walk over, then I can come back over here and clean up my stuff. I don't know. And go see if one will... Yeah, exactly. It'll just be one after another bullhead. If we keep going, we can, but I'd rather not. I was gonna do the carp pond, but... Well, let's see if one will hit across the road. We'll even leave the net. We'll just take our chances. We'll just bring rod and stream. And away we go here. Oh, almost wiped out. Almost wiped out. Okay. So, see if this will prop up somewhere for us. There we go, that should work. Let me just see if anything's holding right over here in this little section. There's some weeds, and caught a couple small bass out of there before. You'd think something would attack my spinner right away. I'm not used to seeing baits, maybe. Oh, had a hit. Don't know what that was. They took my worm though. Probably a small bass, like I said. For some reason I get over onto this side and I can catch a bass. I wonder what that was. Yeah, just had another something else just whacked my map here. Not big fish, but something's whacking it. Interesting. Interesting. Not big enough to suck it all in though. All right, let's move over this way. Let's see what I can have for a view here. Let's try that. There should be something in this this area. Come on. And I don't think it's seen this lure today. Anything up on this side. But usually, as soon as it lands, they hear it, they see it, eh? It's a small, you know, creek channel of water here. It's, like any fish, they heard it hit the ground, like they heard that, right? Oh, oh. Yeah, a little tap or hit bottom. Look at that sun coming down already. Dude. Oh, oh, no. Man, there should be a pike in here. Betcha there is. Oops. Oops. Terrible cast. Come on, pikes. Where are you guys? Ran back behind me. Nothing hit it there. Right here is the deepest stretch. I mean, it gets shallower up that way. So like this spot here, if there's gonna, it'll either have fish or it won't. And it doesn't seem like there is anything hitting, obviously, here. Bummer. Good deep hole section right here. One's not in, they're not in. Go back to the other side, maybe. I appreciate it, Cindy. Hey, what's up, Lewis? You brought with you good luck? Yeah, caught 10 bullhead catfish. Oh, I don't know about that. I almost smashed my phone. Literally, almost smashed her. Oh, I did smash my phone. That's okay though. It's not hurt. It's just the outer. What's up, Lewis? I caught 10 bullhead and 1 pike, but come over to this side just to see if. Oh, my battery's getting low, eh? Really low. I didn't realize that. Okay. Yeah, so we were fishing spinner, caught a pike, and then, well, we just had something shake off the spinner on the other side a few minutes ago too. Probably a small pike. But, oh, no, thanks, Rocket. No, it's just this holder and that beautiful spot. She's beautiful down there. She's coming up nicely too. Try a few more casts on this side. I gotta get us plugged in or our battery's gonna die here. Whoa. Hope you had a good day, Lewis. Good to see you in here. All right. First things first. Let's get this set up here where we want it. Power pack.
And the charger is where? You got the power pack, where's the charger?
There it is. Yeah, right on, David. Okay, we're charging. We're all set there. Let's see if I can adjust this over a bit. Better. All right. Thanks, David. Just an after work stream here. Fairly local to home. All right, get a few fish maybe. Well, 10 bullhead easy, 1 pike. The pike was a small one though. Let's see if we can get a pike here now. Come on, fishies. Got one. I think it's a bass, I think. Spit it, it spit it. That would have been bass for sure, guys, all the way, bass. You know, when it hits, like, spit it, spit it, spit it. You do, right? They're gonna spit it sometimes. Bomber though, bass for sure. Guaranteed that was a bass. I don't know, tomorrow after work, just head off into the bush more and keep going for pike and stuff. Bummer, it would have been nice to see a small bass just to look at it, right? Something to do. Sure enough, spits the hook. Weed one here. Come on, Basky. Oh, that was debris. We probably have weeds. Go this way. Here's a helicopter. Bummer. Small fish. Back over there in the weeds. I think they're done biting for today, kinda, you know? I think. I've spooked up the area real good. I've had fish get off. I got one pike, 10 bullheads. It's been fun. I don't think we're gonna see another pike. I keep seeing something over here though. I think it's a carp. Like literally, I think. No, the carp's not gonna spin. Fish on. What's on? Something tiny? No. There was something. There's tiny. I don't know. Little bass over in there or what? I had a little hit. That's where I pulled that perch out of too. Boom, I snagged. I went through that brush pile. I connected it, but didn't get snagged. I don't know. You know? Bigger fish, smaller falls. You wish you were still 50, Rocket, 50 years old? Is that what you're talking about? Brr, guys, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna keep going. Kind of ready for my supper. Cause of course I just popped in the house real quick and grabbed my stuff. I grabbed my bait, my worms, and my charger packs. We got our 50 likes, guys. Thanks, eh? Thanks, everyone. I think it says 49 on my side, which usually means 50 likes. I appreciate it. Right over this brush pile. We'll throw a worm out there for a couple more minutes if you guys want. I'll catch another bullhead. We could do that. So I think if there's pike down in there, they've looked at this spinner quite enough. You know, kind of. And I'm hungry, and it's a weeknight. And it's Monday at that. It's Monday. I guess I'm thankful I had the energy to get... What's up, Double A? How you doing? Thankful I had the energy after working Monday 8 hours and get out, have some fishing in a stream, right? Not bad. I guess good start to the week. I think we're talking 50 likes, no, David? Or who's gonna be 50? Yeah, thanks, Double A. It is. It's and sometimes it's like the bullheads are one after another today. Only got one pike when we first got here. I had another one flip off, another small one, and then. But sometimes it's like boom. It just all depends. You know. Sometimes it's like boom. I can pull 5 or 6 pike out of this small little hole. It's like a watershed that just runs and keeps running, but the fish move around, eh? I came by here, what was it? I wasn't streaming. Was it last Wednesday? Last Wednesday, and they were on. It was like pike, 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 pike. And it's just, sometimes it's like that. And then come here tomorrow, you know, after fishing today, hitting one pike, and then 4 or 5 or none or 1 or 2 or whatever, you know. Never know what we're gonna catch. Thanks, bro. It is a beautiful spot. Well, let's throw a worm down here. And we'll see if we can get something other than a bullhead. I even fished with bobber and worm, and the bullheads were coming up off the bottom for the worm on the bobber, so. See what we can do. We'll try that. Nothing fancy. Nothing fancy at all. No, we didn't set that up. It's not a lake, Egan. It's just a creek. It's like a watershed. Swamps and creeks, and so it's not, oh, something surfaced there. And we've had a few fish splash and jump while we've been here too, teasing us. I wonder what that is. Probably not very big, but got someone walking behind me on the road. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Not bad. There's fish. Nope, didn't get it. Yeah, bummer. I just had a fish playing with me there, and then I gotta do a bait check. Where'd that lady go? Maybe walking down the country road. I don't know where she went. Weirdest thing ever. Weird. What's up, Amy? How you doing? That's right over the brush pile. It's gonna land at the bottom of the brush, actually. But there'll be a fish there. As long as it doesn't get snagged in the brush, we'll be all right. What's up there, Michigan? Yeah, thanks, bro. We got 1 pike and 10 bullheads. That's what we've caught so far in Michigan. I had a perch flip off and then a couple other fish shake off the spinner, but 1 pike landed and 10 bullhead. Long day? Yeah, I worked 8 hours, my regular 8 hours. Yeah. Hopefully it was a good day for you though, still. Man, it's chilly though. I don't know what your temps are in Michigan. You a bit breezy and chilly, or you guys drop down in some temps? Brrr, I'm freezing, bro. I'm freezing. Hamilton, Ontario, Logan. There we go. There's bites. Come on, fish. Take it. Take it, fish. We got you. We got it. Bullhead catfish. Just a bullhead. Number 11. Oh, nice. Okay. Well, like you see the spot I'm looking at, Logan, you'll have a lot of spots that look like this, and you know, you're driving around or whatever, you see water, odds are there's fish in it, man. Some kind of fish, you know. There's fish everywhere. Any spot you see water, usually something's in there. Especially where we're at, because things don't freeze fully solid and stuff. Fish life can survive, eh? Well, you got lots of spots to fish, Waterloo area. Technically, this water runs out of push links. You know what I mean? You know that area? Push links, Mountsburg, all that area, right? Yeah, awesome. Yeah, thanks for coming in, bud. Welcome to the channel. Doing photography? Is that what you're up to? You out doing photography? You doing photography?
Yes.
Beautiful view though here, eh? Isn't it beautiful?
I love it.
Isn't it? Yeah, me too.
I do wildlife.
Oh, do you? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I think that mink must be living there. Did you see the beaver?
I didn't see the beaver, no.
Oh, there was some. I was just down on Middletown Road,
Okay.
and there's some ospreys and stuff. And there was two guys, and they said that the beaver lives somewhere down here.
Oh, yeah, okay. Huh. I haven't seen it.
Ah, the mink was pretty cool though.
Yeah, the catfish are biting. I'm just, I'm doing a live stream, actually.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah.
Oh no, that was a squirrel.
Yeah, I seen a squirrel running in and around that bank there.
I thought it was a mink at
Oh,
first,
okay.
but that's a squirrel.
But there is a lot. I've seen mink run across the road and stuff.
So much for that. Yeah, it's the squirrel that went for a bat. Just running up the tree over there. But it's a beautiful spot. But I guess you can't really walk in there, can you?
If you see this gentleman, he'll give you permission.
Yeah.
This side, no, we're not. The sign saying we can't go in there, but this gentleman will give permission.
Oh, that's nice. You just have to go and knock on his door or something.
Yeah, yeah,
And politely ask him, and then he can walk back there.
yeah.
Does he have a trail or something?
I don't think so. I just know a young lad has asked him before, and he said, "Yeah, go ahead."
It is very pretty here.
Yeah, it is. Bob, I'm using a Streamside Hawk. It's like a medium, and I got an Akuma ITX 4000 reel on here. And my buddy Paul, he's in the chat. He might be in the background there listening in, but he actually gifted me the reel. Well, my pound test, I got 14-pound monofilament on for line, and it's Suffix Elite, and I'm just using worm. No, I appreciate you, Bob. Welcome in. The line. Yeah, the line, 14-pound test. We lost our bait. What's going on? Yeah, that's the thing. We're just so, there's fish biting. We're just so used to, we got it. We're just so used to the heat we had. You know, it drops down to 18 Celsius or 65 or whatever. Man, we feel it, you know? Big time. Lady, want a picture of a fish? Photography on a fish? We only hooked it in the lip. It's got a little bit of blood. I don't know why. Yeah, barely hooked. Just lip hooked. Catfish. She over by my truck? What's she doing over there? Interesting. Hey, lady, what are you doing there? Anyways, what's up, Ricky? Yeah, I caught a pike, and was that number 12 or was that 11? Is that number 11? Bullhead catfish and one pike. I think the pike aren't really super active tonight, so, but the catfish are. Yeah, just today, man. Been fishing for just 2.5 hours, maybe, something like that. 2.5 hours of fishing. It's a good spot, right over a brush pile. Right over, or like a couple of feet past the brush pile. I wouldn't mind seeing a different species, but I went back to the spinner and we had a small bass flip off over here to the right of us, and then something shook off here on me, and we went back to fishing bottom and right back to the bullheads. Oh, were you? The boat stuff? Nice. Right on. Right on, Dave. Yeah, I gotta hop in my garage and just check my batteries, because my boat's been sitting now again for whatever, man, you know, but I planned on getting it out Sunday. I just decided to chill and do the family thing. Whatever, lazy Sunday, I guess. Oh, there's fish. Come on, fish. Come on, fish. Take it once more. Oh, we got it. We got it. It spit it. It spit it. Darn. That's okay. We'll get the bait back out there. We should have stayed at that brush pile, but fine, we'll soak it there. Be nice to link up with a nice good carp or something big. Something big would be nice, you know? Which a carp would do the trick for us. Oh, there's carp here. All these fish got to compete with the bullheads. Odds are it was just another bullhead. It's okay if they shake the hook the odd time. Bait of choice, dew worm. Other than that, it was mep spinner, but oh man, spit it again on us here. So weird. Oh, worm tonight, bud. And then spinner bait. Well, what was that flipping out there? Probably a small rock bass. PB is a pike. If you go down my shorts, you'll find it. Northern pike would be my personal best fish in my lifetime, I would say. Let's check the bait, because in Dundas, Ontario, Logan. It was a Lake Ontario pike. Pike out of Lake Ontario, but that was up in the, up in the Princess Point waters. Nice. In Canada, sweet. Even that muskie that I lost a month and a half ago or whatever, I don't think that would have compared to that northern pike. It's just huge. Just as strong or stronger of a fish, but size-wise, that pike was just monster. It was a monster. My name is OUTFISH there, Logan. OUTFISH, last name Ontario. What's for dinner for Paul? Paul's way? Paul's way. What's for dinner? Good one. Good choice. Good choice. He's camping, so who knows? Hot dogs? Sausages? What you cooking there, Paul? He's probably cooking dinner, maybe. What you doing there, Paul? Fish on. Gun dogs easier, eh? Yeah. No, guys. Bullhead catfish. Yeah. Paul's way. Paul's way. What's for dinner? Thanks, Logan. Paul's way. What's for dinner? Paul's way. He's cooking dinner. That's why he ain't answering. He's busy. My guess is he is making food right now. Yeah, my phone died. I had it plugged in, but this cord I have, it doesn't send enough juice, I guess, through my phone. So being after 8 o'clock, I'm just packing it in. All right, guys, I appreciate everybody who had come out and hung out tonight. All right, I'll see you again, I would imagine. Ha, got a guy coming down here fishing. Ha. Huh. Okay, guys, everybody have a good night, eh? See you around on other streams or whatever. Everybody take it easy. Have a good Tuesday. Have a good Monday night. Have a good night, everyone. Peace. Thanks a lot, eh? Thanks for coming in. And shout out to Mondays. Thanks for that little gift there. Peace.